So the interview's about to close, you're asking your questions, and there is one final question you can ask. This could be the first and only time you get to meet this employer, but what if they have a reservation about you? That reservation could potentially turn into a no or put another candidate further ahead of you. So why not ask the employer whether they've got any reservations and whether you're suitable for the role? This gives them a chance to actually ask you another question which you may not have expanded on, and then give you a second chance to cover anything you may have missed during your interview, improving your chances. So remember, at the end of that interview, ask your final question is, do you have any reservations as why I wouldn't be suitable for this opportunity? Your interview's finished, you've got home and you're reflecting on what's happened. You're actually thinking, I really want that job, I like the interviewer, I can see myself working there. What else can you do? You can actually write a thank you email to the interviewer to say why you want the job and actually how you found the interview itself and thanking them for their time. If you've gone via an agency, you can actually send your feedback direct to the recruiter and ask the recruiter to forward it on to the interviewer. It just goes that next step further and demonstrates to that employer that you really want to work for them. And it's just that nice, personal, professional touch. Over the course of this week, we've looked at the interview process. So that started with preparation, looking at your CV, the job description, what you're going to wear to the interview, thinking about questions, and then we've gone on to actually the different types of interviews. So whether it's a Zoom interview, face-to-face, or a telephone interview. We've then come up to look at finally the few days before the interview and then the interview itself, before finally looking at closing the interview and anything you can do afterwards. I hope you found this series of short clips interesting and helpful towards your search for work.